It started as just another wholesome family YouTube channel, 8 passengers, but behind the perfectly curated moments, a disturbing reality was unfolding. Today, we're diving deep into the shocking case of Ruby Frank, the once popular family vlogger turned convicted child abuser. Her children, once the stars of her content, are now speaking out, exposing the dark side of family vlogging and the long-term consequences of growing up as content. Welcome to Crime Watch HQ, where we break down the biggest crime cases and expose the truth. Lots of a YouTube empire. Back in 2015, Ruby Franke launched 8 Passengers, a YouTube channel showcasing her picture-perfect Mormon family. What started as home videos quickly became a full-blown business, more than 1,300 videos, over 2 million subscribers, and a lucrative income stream. Viewers tuned in to watch Ruby and her husband, Kevin, raise their 6 children. But as the years went on, cracks started to show. Ruby's parenting methods became a point of controversy. Fans and critics alike started questioning her harsh disciplinary tactics. In one infamous video, she refused to bring lunch to her kindergartner, claiming it was a lesson in natural consequences. Another time, she took away her son's bed as punishment, forcing him to sleep on the floor for months. People started asking, was this just strict parenting, or was it abuse? The arrest that shook the internet. On August 30th, 2023, the world learned the horrifying truth. Ruby Franke was arrested in Utah, along with her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, on charges of aggravated child abuse. When police responded to a 911 call from a malnourished 12-year-old boy who had escaped from a neighbor's home, they found scars, open wounds, and signs of severe starvation. The boy, Ruby's own son. Authorities soon discovered that another one of her children, a 10-year-old girl, was also being held captive in similar conditions. The shocking details sent waves through the YouTube community. How did a woman who built her brand on motherhood end up here? The children speak out. Since Ruby's conviction, her children, once the faces of her channel, are finally breaking their silence. They're not just sharing their personal trauma, but also calling for major changes in the laws that govern child influencers. One of Ruby's daughters, now 16, made a heartbreaking statement at a Utah legislative hearing. Had this law been in place, my mom wouldn't have been able to withdraw all my savings from YouTube. I worked for years, and now it's all gone. Her youngest daughter, only 11, spoke out too. When I was younger, I thought YouTube made me happy. But as I grew up, I realized it ruined my childhood. My mom used me for money. These statements paint a devastating picture of what life was like behind the vlogs. Smiling for the camera, but suffering off-screen. Now there's a push on for stronger legal protections for children in social media content. A new bill in Utah, HB 322, aims to ensure that child influencers are compensated fairly and have control over their digital footprint once they turn 18. The bill proposes 2 major changes. 1. Children who appear in monetized content must receive a fair share of the earnings, protected in a trust until they're adults. 2. Once they turn 18, they have the right to remove their childhood videos from the internet. Other states, including California and Illinois, have already taken steps to regulate child labor in the influencer industry. But Utah is becoming a major battleground due to the rise of Mormon family vloggers who make millions off their children's lives. Kevin Franke, regret and accountability. Kevin Frank, Ruby's estranged husband, has also spoken out. While he was never charged, many questioned his role in the family's YouTube empire. In a public statement, he admitted, "Vlogging my family was wrong, and I regret it every day. Children cannot give informed consent to be filmed for millions of strangers." But is regret enough? Many believe he should have stepped in sooner, before things spiraled into abuse. The bigger issue: is family vlogging ethical? Ruby Frank's case is extreme, but it raises a much bigger question. Should parents be allowed to profit from their children's private lives? Family vlogging is a billion-dollar industry. From pregnancy announcements to day-in-the-life videos, parents document their children's every milestone for clicks, views, and brand deals. But at what cost? Many former child influencers say the damage runs deep: loss of privacy, every meltdown, every embarrassing moment, permanently documented online. Exploitation: kids are often pressured to perform even when they don't want to. Financial abuse: many never see a dime of the money they help earn. The psychological effects can last a lifetime: anxiety, depression, and trouble forming healthy relationships. What happens next? Ruby Franca has been sentenced to prison for her crimes, but her case